What the hell's going on with Canada? Welcome to Ordinary Canadian episode 23. Canada officially doesn't know what's in the Iran deal. Canada officially isn't in the room. And the country that is carrying the diplomacy just got caught hiding Iranian warplanes. There is a one-page framework being negotiated right now between the US and Iran that would end the Iran war, reopen the Strait of Hormuz, and begin 30 days of nuclear talks. Canada does not have a seat in that room. Canada does not know what's in that document. Canada is officially committed to a diplomatic solution and officially uninvolved in producing one. That's been the story for 81 days. But there's something that dropped this week that should be noted by any Canadian audience, which is you, because it lands differently here than it does for the Yanks. And that is Pakistan. Canada has been watching Pakistan carry the entire diplomatic weight of this war, notably brokering the April 8th ceasefire, carrying proposals back and forth, sending ministers to Tehran, keeping the line open when everyone else's line went dead. We covered this several times. Pakistan has become an indispensable mediator in spite of suffering tremendous economic losses. This week, CBS News reported, citing anonymous US officials, that throughout the ceasefire period, while the Pakistanis were acting as an ostensibly neutral mediator, that Pakistan covertly allowed Iranian military aircraft to park on its airfields, specifically Nur Khan Air Base near Islamabad. In fact, a reconnaissance variable of the RC-130 Hercules was spotted there. Pakistani officials denied it was militarily significant and called the reporting misleading speculation. But US officials were not impressed. Why does this matter for Canada? Well, we've been operating on the assumption that the diplomatic architecture for this war is what it appears to be, with Pakistan being at least the, somewhat neutral facilitator, and Gulf states acting on as brokers, China has a pressure point on Iran, Russia benefiting directly. The one-page memorandum of understanding being negotiated right now crosses all those relationships. So if Pakistan was sheltering Iranian military assets during the ceasefire, it was thus simultaneously mediating the diplomatic framework in a manner that's far more complicated than it looks. Pakistan never was purely neutral. Its own economic suffering from the Hormuz closure, its own relationship with Iran, its own need for US goodwill and IMF debt. Pakistan is juggling a lot of balls simultaneously, and Canada has no intelligence on what's actually happening inside that diplomatic channel, because we rely on our Five Eyes partner, primarily the US and the UK, and they were surprised by the Nur Khan revelation.